Hi everybody, this is David Grossman, the Mortgage Mensch. It's October the 1st, 2007. Thank you very much for tuning in. The topic of today's update is zero down mortgages. Do they make sense? Is it something that you should be considering? And what's required in order to qualify for a zero down mortgage? Well, here in Canada, first of all, if you want a zero down mortgage, you definitely have to be able to prove income. So if you're self-employed, you need to be reporting and be able to prove enough income to qualify. And that's from an income perspective. Now, from a credit perspective, if you want to qualify for a discount rate, which you can get now, within the last year, the insurers here in Canada introduced a product whereby you could get a fully discounted mortgage rate, which is now around 5 3/4 for zero down and up to a 40-year amortization. The credit requirements for that type of a mortgage are pretty strict. The lenders are looking for a 680 Beacon score. And Beacon score is the score that your Equifax credit bureau gives you. Some lenders look at Equifax, some lenders look at TransUnion, and some maybe look at both. Anyway, so they're looking for a good credit score, but credit score is not the only factor. They want to see that you have at least a couple of trade lines. A trade line is either a credit card or a loan of some kind, and that you've had them in place for at least 2 years. So they want to see good credit history and either no derogatory credit, meaning no late payments, or if there is any derogatory credit, it should be explainable. So they're looking for really clean credit with a good history and a good Beacon score. That's to get a fully discounted mortgage rate with zero down. Now, what if your credit is not that good? There are still programs available through discount lenders such as banks. The most popular product that we look to when somebody doesn't qualify for the fully discounted zero down mortgage is what's called the cashback mortgage. So the lender will actually advance 95% of the purchase price, and then they will give you another 5%, which you have to pay back. And the way they get that back is by charging a premium on the mortgage rate. So the mortgage rate is quite a bit higher, but it's still not a bad deal, and because you are getting this lender cash back. So they have full 5% cash back, which means that it's effectively a zero down mortgage. They have 2, 3, 4% cash back. It helps. So it helps if you have some money. Plus, of course, you still need some money for your closing costs. Approximately 1.5% of the purchase price you should have in closing costs. They do have these products are available now where you can actually get more than 100% financing, but they're quite expensive, and I don't normally recommend them. The zero down mortgage is really the best way to go. And then there is a third way to go, where if you don't qualify for either the first two scenarios, where you can get money from an alternate lender. Some people call these subprime lenders. That's what they call them in the US. So in Canada we call them either B lenders or subprime lenders. And with those you can have lower credit scores, you can have some derogatory credit, but it should be explainable. I mean, if you're expecting the lender to give you 100% financing, you know, and there are credit issues, it should be explainable, and they shouldn't be major derogatories either. And of course you pay a higher interest rate for that type of a mortgage. So why consider zero down? Well, if you have the income and you have a good stable job, you want to get into the market, prices keep going up, so every year you wait, you know, prices could go up further, and that is the major reason. Plus, if you need the space and you feel you can carry the mortgage with zero down, you can go for it. And if you make more money, you know, if you have the extra cash, you can pay down the mortgage faster to build your equity, and hopefully there'll be some appreciation in the property too. Okay, so that's basically the story on zero down mortgages. If you have any specific questions, either send me a video, send me an email, post a comment, and I'll be happy to respond. I hope you have a great day, and thanks again for tuning in.